Real quick before this video starts, it's probably gonna be my last video of 2017, so for the few people that do watch my videos, thank you all so much, and for the people that do help me make these videos, thank you all so much too. This is probably, so far, my favorite year of doing YouTube, cause like two of my most favorite videos that I've ever done have been posted here, which is the Arcade Fails compilation and the One Night at Flumpty's video. Those two were they're my favorite. But anyway, without further ado, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and here is the rant. And if you ever heard of the camping game, if you have, great. But personally, I have never heard of this game until today. And last rant's video, I was complaining about something that I just found annoying, but this time we're dealing with something that I actually have a burning passion to hate. For those of you who don't know, the camping game is basically a game where you and a group of friends just pretty much name random items that you want to bring with you camping. And what they don't tell you, because they're not allowed to tell you as part of the game, the item that you're bringing has to have the same letter as your first name, or your nickname, or whatever you go by. And this might seem pretty self-explanatory, except this is just a personal experience. I don't have hate for the actual game itself. Well, I do, but for the concept of the game, no. But for my personal experience, yes, let me explain. I'm not gonna name any actual names, but basically, I was playing with, I don't remember how many people, but there were two people that both started with the letter C, right? And one of the people who was starting with the letter C, one person out of these two, they were the ones controlling the game, so they could say if they could bring it or not. And she was the one who was aware of how the game would work, and then this other person whose name started with C, she was also aware of how the game worked. So when it was their turn, they'd always say something with a letter C, which is fair because their names both start with C. And the fact that they stood next to each other, that's my problem. Because since you would both consecutively get two words that start with letter C, and one of those people were the ones who were actually controlling the game, that can get pretty confusing. And yeah, it's because basically I would say something like, I don't know, because since my mind went to the letter C, I said something like carriage or cloak of invisibility, and then I'd always say that I can't bring it. But whenever it would be their turn, they could say that they could bring it, and that really frustrated me. You know when you're playing a game or a certain level in the game and you just get so mad that you just want to like punch your monitor or punch someone next to you? Where normally it takes maybe around half an hour for that to happen to me. The camping game it only took, god damn, I can't talk. It only took 5 minutes for me to do that. I may or may not have sent someone to the clinic, but shush. But yeah, I hate this game so much. I mean, maybe if I play it again, which I swear to God, if I ever play it again, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, two people, god, I'm getting way off track. Two people, both starting with letter C, standing next to each other, two consecutive words to start with letter C. It threw me off, and the fact that other people were able to get it before I did, and the fact that they were laughing at my frustration, which I guess is the whole fun of the game, really. Just having fun watching people get frustrated. But I can't have fun watching people get frustrated after I literally got so mad to the point where I literally punched someone in the back. God, how many times have I said literally? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that punched someone in the back just cause of this damn game. Anyway, I never know how to end these rant videos, so just, yes, a quick recap of what I just said. Camping game, hate it, don't hate the actual game itself, hated the fact that my personal experience with the game was super confusing and super frustrating. And that's about it. I think I already mentioned that this is probably my last video of 2017, so Anyway, that's all for now. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.